using iCal. If you take all four of your fingers and squish them together, you go right to the dock and it would give you basically bring everything up right there. Here's iCal right here. It's a great application. It's one of my favorites. It really helps you keep yourself organized. You notice it's right here as well. Always looks like a calendar. And even you find it over here in the Finder. You would just come into Applications, find it under Calendar, and open it up. And as you can see, my calendar is pretty full. But what I've done is utilize this space right here, which allows you to color code different areas of life. For instance, this is all my college classes, things I have to do at home, work, that type of thing. But it's really simple. You could just go to a simple empty space just like this, click on it, and it'll give you a new window. Double click on that, and it'll open up this to edit your actual new event. Here, let's just put in homework, because that's what we're doing. And you can change the date here if you like. Anything that you double click here, let's say we're going to change it to 4 o'clock. It automatically gives you about an hour window for whatever event unless you specify different. Here, you can also change it. It's homework, so go under home, change it to that. I can also invite other people to get involved with me in this activity or event. So in this case, let's put in, all right, let's go with Justin. You can type in as many times, and it will go ahead and add them in as invitees. Even give you the option to put the meeting times. Click Done. You can add a file here if you like, and then you just hit Send. Here we're not going to do that. We're going to hit Delete. But there's also other ways too that you can interact with other people using your iCal calendar. If you come over here to File, you can actually go to a new calendar subscription. Now, of course, you would need the actual URL to type in here and have that already preset up front. And then once you type that in, it would give you the subscribe option. That allows you to be able to link up with another person's calendar that you want or happens to coincide with your own. You can also go to Edit and share your calendar. This is your basically just like publishing it. I could even put my own email address, and it would send me an email. Okay? You go to Revert, and done. And that's pretty much it. You can always look at your months, year. Everything gets, as you see, colored all the way through as long as you have an event on that day. So there you have it. That's the basics of how to use iCal. Is how to create a burn folder. Now, a burn folder is used when you want to keep all of your files accessible that you want to create and press later on to either CD or DVD. It's very simple. Open up the Finder, go to File, and see where it says New Burn Folder. Click on that, and you'll see it open up there. Now, go ahead and change that burn folder to one that you can remember, one that pertains to you. Here we'll just put My Burn Folder and hit Enter. Now you've got it. Now, what you want to do here is take a file. We'll select from over here. We'll copy this file. And we'll paste it out here for now. Close this up. You'll see that it's copying here. First of all, just so that I can create a backup file, because I don't want to mess with the original file that I had in here in this folder. But just to show for the sake of example, now I have it here on the desktop. Now you take that file, select it, and move it right into the burn folder. Hold it here, and now you're in. Now you look here to the upper right-hand corner, you'd hit Burn. Now obviously you would need a blank disk to be able to do this, which I don't at this moment, but it would give you that option. You would insert the blank disk, and that would be it. Just close this up, and that's how you create a burn folder. What I talk about is sharing files through the public folder. do my little shortcut there to get down to System Preferences. That's what you want to be looking for. Double click on System Preferences and go under Internet and Wireless to Sharing. Double click on Sharing and just figure out what you want to share. Here we're just doing file sharing, so we're going to click on File Sharing. You'd go to Options for more advanced options. Make sure Share Files and Folders using AFP. Otherwise, this is for Windows. And so since we don't need that, we're not going to click there. Now that you're done there, you go back to Show All, coming down to Users and Groups. And now, obviously, if we're going to make any changes, we always have to put in our passcode to break that lock. And you're in. You click the one that you'd want to share with. Allow guests to connect to shared folders. Just like that. And you can always lock it back up, close it out, and that's how you share files through the public folder. Screen capture, and basically using screen capture to just get a section of the page. It's a nifty little feature. You would just press Shift Command 4 and you'll see this reticle pop up. Now I have my set up that I just take 3 fingers, drag it over the area, and once you let go, a screenshot is taken, as you see right here. You can always open it up and look at your screenshot right there. And that's how you do it. A little bonus, if you want to take a picture of the whole screen, you would just basically go Shift Command 3 and a new screenshot is taken. As you can see here, the whole thing was recorded. And that is how you do a screen capture. Set your home page, designating the home page. So you'd open up your browser. Right now I have it set to Bing, as you can see here. Now it's very simple. You just go right up to Safari. And there's a lot of stuff here we never really pay attention to, but you go to Preferences. And you'll see here, obviously new windows open with homepage. All right, so you put that as the homepage. It means every time Safari opens a new window, it will be with this homepage, as you see back here. But let's say I don't want to go with Bing. Let's say I want to go with Google. Well, you would just go right here and click in, type in google.com. And set that. So you'd enter that in. It'll ask you if you're sure. Change homepage. There you go. Now it's set right here. Now if you just close this out, and even close this up, let's just double check it. Go to Safari and boom, there's Google. And that's how you designate your homepage.